Welcoming everybody. Welcoming everybody. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being here, by the way. I'm gonna go into full silent mode soon after I set up this live Instagram thing. Who's here? Welcoming Christina. Nice to see you here. It's gonna be 2 hours of music, and at the end, I may decide to do some tarot because the universe, God says, you gotta do some new stuff you're not doing. Because we're doing a lot of music and talking, but like intimate guidance is something that I'm not really doing as much. Anyways, welcoming Bonnie. And I hope you enjoy the music. Thank you. cold outside. I've got the month of May. I guess you'd say, what can make me feel this way? Myself, talking about myself, love couldn't I hope the audio is better. Let me know if it's too loud. I did bump it. Just readjust your audio because I did bump it a lot. Welcoming Anja, Nikki, Melissa, Braden, Brother Charles, Kayla, you got Brother Charles again, Junebug, thank you for being here, Mary, thank you for enjoying the journey. Thank you for the sub, Not Miami, and Leon Wu. Thank you for being here. of the waterland and above. We are the angels of planet Earth. Be the change and meditate, spreading love. This is the kingdom of planet Earth. This is our kingdom, our mother. Nan, 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 na, nan, na, nan, nan, na. Na 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 na. Celebrate your damn life. Celebrate, I celebrate. Oh, oh, Mystic Village.
Hello.
Welcoming Monica, Mellow, Mira, Nanja. Bienvenidos. One love, one heart. Let's get together and feel alive. Thank you, Brian. Welcoming Monica, Q, nice to see everybody. Shaylin, Gabby, Mrs. Artorio, once upon a time in HTX. We have Brother Elio, thank you everybody. Bigandi Ma Bigandi Raja Zamurgadezo Diyada Bigandi Bigandi Ma Bigandi Raja Zamurgadezo Namo Gave Rajana Mamudra Mani Vamadeva Mamadhyau. Namo Gave Rajana Mamudra Mani Vamadeva Mamadhyau. Namo Gave Rajana Mamudra Mani Vamadeva Mamadhyau. If you're enjoying the music, consider following my social medias, subscribing, donating, taking action to support. I appreciate it, especially my TikTok. I'm trying to live stream on TikTok. It's really difficult to grow in TikTok, so I found that the most effective way to grow is to get people outside of TikTok to support me on there, because authenticity on TikTok is really difficult and rare, just to be honest with y'all. So thank you for being here, and thank you. On let's just say my main social media names are The Mystic Village. I can't promote, but I'll just generally say my main social media name is The Mystic Village. If you would like to check me out, thank you. I just want to let you know we're on 6 platforms right now. Okay, on Insight Timer, there's 160 people. On Twitch, there's 44 people. There's 4 people on YouTube. 0 people on Facebook. I'm streaming on Kick, and there's 3 brothers and sisters on Instagram. And my goal is to eventually live stream, because authenticity requires community to grow and not social media clout. I'm here not to get clout. I'm here because I'm trying to help people meditate and stuff, but it's going to require more than just being on one platform, because growing on multiple platforms, that's how you can cheat the algorithm. I realize that bringing the social media platforms together through love, it is an amazing thing that is beautiful. And through meditation and peace on multiple platforms, humanity wins. Right? And it just takes time, and I cannot just sell out and try to be popular by being obnoxious. But I can do what my heart tells me to do, and that's serenade your heart. You are the light. We are the light. All is the light, shining so bright. Can you shine your light? Shine the light at night. You are the light. Shine. stand up for your right. Get up, stand up, don't give up the fight. Get up, stand up for your right. Get up, stand up, don't give up the fight. Preacher man, don't tell me heaven is under the earth. I know you don't know what life is really worth. Forgot the lyrics. Get up, stand up for your right. Get up, stand up, don't give up the fight. Preacher man, don't tell me heaven is under the earth. I know you don't know what life is really worth. That all the glitters is gold. Half the story's never been told. So now you see the light. You stand up for your right. Get up, stand up. Stand up for your right. Get up, stand up, don't give up the fight. Most people think great God will come from the sky, take away everything and make everybody feel high. But if you know what life is worth, you would look for yours on earth. Now you see the light. Stand up for your right. Get up, stand up. Stand up for your right.
sick and tired of your ism, schism, gay, dying, go to heaven in Jesus' name, Lord. We know when we understand, Almighty God is a living man. You can fool some people sometimes, but you can't fool all the people all the time. So now that we see the light, we're gonna stand up for our rights. Get up, stand up. Stand up for your right. Get up, stand up. Don't give up the fight.
I hope you're enjoying. Thank you. Thank you, Ryan, Mimi, Wendy, Andrea. Thank you for the positive vibes. Welcoming Brother Austin, Alice, the Mayor of Cambion Star, Robin, Tracy. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the follow. Welcoming Dave, Yogi, Astrid, Suze, Lucy. Namaste. And we remember to be grateful for today, a blessing to exist. we remember to be grateful for this moment because it's all we have. We're grateful for the sacred sounds of the ancient instruments passed down from our ancestors who hold on to the treasures that make humanity better. We're grateful for the power of the internet, where we can unite indirectly from our hearts, from the comforts of our phone and houses, to be online and actually feel positive vibes and not the noisiness of the internet that can be disconnecting. We're grateful for the platforms Insight Timer, Twitch, Facebook, YouTube, Kick, Instagram, where we can share this loving energy with each other. We're grateful for you choosing to be here with respect and love, being open to vibrations of joy. We can call this love. We can call this peace. We can call this unity. We can call this the dopeness of humanity. Welcoming Ernest. We're grateful for the leader of Insight Timer, Brother Christopher, for his leadership in creating a platform that makes the internet a peaceful place, knowing that the world may seemingly be chaotic, but the only chaotic thing happening is our own mind. We're grateful that we can be responsible for our happiness through the practice of meditation and sound and different disciplines like yoga and many paths that lead to the same thing: Buddhism, Christianity, Judaism, all the goodness in each religion that lead us to good things, knowing that some people are still going to be closed-minded and disconnected, but they are our brothers and sisters too. At the end of the day, we may have disagreements, we may forget that we are brothers and sisters, but just so you know, all is one. Mic check 1 2. Well, hold on. Camera's being weird a little bit. Okay, there. How's everybody doing today? That was a 2-hour sound bath. But God tells me we got a lot of people doing sound bath online. Quality. Sister Emily Richardson holding it down. God's like, do something that most people are not doing. Pandora's box opens. If you're here for music, that time has ended. But the universe has told me I need to do a little bit more. Okay? A little bit more. Got me hyped up for the new avatar about to drop with the matching gem. Okay, shout out to H3 Booter. How is today's experience for everybody, by the way? I'm about to turn off. Actually, I'll just leave all the social medias. How was today's experience? I did my best to bring you some original energy, things that you did not expect me to do. That's God did. God did. Let's see. I saw some positive comments. Welcoming Dave. Thank you, Yogi, for the donations. Yogi Garuda. Ernest says, I am new on Insight Timer, and this is my first time joining live. Welcome. I hope you're enjoying. It's kind of difficult. It takes time to explore the app to see who's live, and I'm grateful that y'all are enjoying it. Because right now, like I said, I'm at 1,200 followers on Insight Timer, which is kind of, if I really think about it, I'm like, that's a lot of people. You know what I mean? I just kind of like, okay, because I just do my best to bring the goodness. I'm not here my goal is to bring some unconditional loving energy that is inspiring to myself and others, and just be a clear channel. And yeah. Q says, indeed, I am grateful for able to connect with Tanet and everyone tonight on this great IT platform. And some people call me Cosmic, by the way, because that's what I go by on Twitch. But if somebody calls me Cosmic, know that that's brothers and sisters from Twitch. Okay. What did we feel? Come on. Okay. Okay, for the people who have commented for all the people who actually made a comment today, you guys and girls have entered into the card reading. Thank you for actually participating and not just, and doing your part to express yourself and connect, because it really matters, because online we don't know what the heck you're doing. So, but when you type positive comments and when you post an emoji, when you're tapping the hearts, all these things matter. Oh, we got Kayla says, feeling so thankful to find like-minded people in HTX. Absolutely. I just keep Linda. Yeah, I just do my part in developing in Houston, Texas, because we're growing. Like HTX meditation, it is amazing. I can't believe, we have a local group, local mystic village called HTX Meditation. We've been doing meditations for over 3 years now at the park. And it started with me doing the first year and a half, just crystal bowls. And Sister Emily Richardson had an awakening from being in the meditations. Now she's a practitioner who I have shared everything that I know. I have shared with her the knowledge of sound healing practitioner, and Brother Sean too. And I'm grateful that she is taking off, she's leading, she's on Insight Timer, and she has confidence in her sound healing abilities and understand how to read energy. And Brother Sean is working on mastering the handpan, which is going to take some time. But grateful for their commitment, because all of it is just from the heart. We're not going to yoga studios and doing $20 sound bath per person. We're doing free sound bath. And if people donate, great. But what that does, it keeps the energy pure and clear. And that's why when you see what I'm doing with you, it's coming from a pure place. Why? Because the master, okay, the master, I have an altar over here. The master has taught us well. Okay, the master has taught us well. Thank you, Kayla Music. I just started attending in the new year and you are all a blessing. Oh, thank you. I'm glad that you enjoy it. Let's see. JG says, Houston, Texas is where my aunt and uncle live and cousin there. The park is beautiful. Nikki says, enjoying the night in my last night in my current empty space since movers took everything. Your life's changing. Tomorrow, a new place, new whole new chapter and journey and new boyfriend. Just kidding. Just kidding. I added the last part. Okay, just kidding. As you know, if you're not used to it, I joke around, okay? I'm not here to be, I'm here to connect with you and bring the authentic vibes, not pretend to be a spiritual guru, but you know what I'm saying? That's for other people. That's for $20, okay? Over here. Welcoming Athena, you saw it. And I'm just giving you a disclaimer today. I might piss some of y'all off with that, not intentionally. It's just sometimes the truth hurts, and I'm not here to shut up. I'm here to speak some things that will help you get to the next level and open your chakras. And opening your chakra is not just meditating only. It's learning to see why you have triggers. Okay? Right? Me speaking the truth, like when you have a button to press, it's like why does that button why do things annoy you, right? You have to see that you sometimes still carrying some baggage that's tender, your scar, like your ex-husband or ex-boyfriend or girlfriend, or maybe they dump you, they abandon you, and so you have attachment issue. Why? Because you still don't realize you got you, boo. That you are good enough, beautiful enough, strong enough, and capable. But sometimes saying that you're capable doesn't mean you actually feel it, embody and believe it. And that's why it requires community, authenticity. Because the thing is, here's the thing. If somebody pisses you off and you still have to pay them, it's not a good business plan. So when you're like a spiritual community that requires people to pay money, when you have to speak the truth that's going to help them get to the next level, they might never come back. But when you work for God without needing, people to throw, without people expecting donations, you can speak the truth that they need. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Let me drink some water. Because nowadays, spiritual cult is a normal thing, but some cults focus more on making money and people. It's like some cults need more followers, but real leaders train others to be leaders. You know what I mean? I'm here to help y'all become, to support you and maybe inspire you to lead, to take flight, and to not continue doing what's comfortable all the damn time. Because you know why? Climbing a small mountain is easy, and climbing the big mountain is gonna help you find new strength that you didn't know you have, Thank you, Jamalia. Okay, who needs a card? Okay, we're gonna do whose life is an emergency right now. Let's just deal with the people who really need the card reading. I know y'all love to get a card reading from your brother Tanet here, but today God's like, look, they want to get in, they want a reading for you, but you gotta prioritize a little bit. if you actually need my help and is open and trust and is willing to get a little pissed off, type a paragraph about what you're dealing with, and I will do my work with the cards the best I can on all platforms, okay? And I'm looking for at least 4 sentences, okay? Excuse me. My bro said you look like a mature avatar airbender. Thank you. What do you say to that? You know, how do you get? Orderly. What in Spanish? You know what they say? Ta chingón. Wait, can I say that? Okay. Let's see some paragraph. If you got no emergencies, like right now, if nobody's typing a paragraph, I'm gonna just wait a little bit, and I'm gonna start with doing a let's just do a collective reading for everybody right now. And some people ask, what am I doing? This is a creative way to be open to wisdom. That's it. Some people say, stop practicing black magic. It's just, this is a creative way to bring out knowledge and things that people may need to hear. And it's effective, or else why would it exist? Well, you know. Okay, let's clear the energy a little bit here. Put it over here. Okay, it's time to get real. Don't want to scare y'all. Got to bring out Morpheus a little bit. What did our brothers and sisters need to hear today, who are open to knowledge and wisdom? Gotta invite some spirit guides, archangel, bodhisattvas, Buddhas to gather. Bring out, tell my grandma to come hang out real quick. You gotta, because I'm not doing it. You just trust the angels. They show you what needs to be said. Keep it pure. They told me to be nice today. I'm trying to be nice. Okay, but sometimes they don't do the work and then they fight me. What do our brothers and sisters need to hear today? Some of y'all are worried about money, worry about job. Some of y'all are low on money right now. Many of us may be concerned about our career. Many people are looking for a card reading. What is my career? You're looking for your future career, but you don't know who you are and your values. Before you can find your future, you have to find out who you are and what you stand for. Sometimes we think changing a career is going to change our life, but our perception is still the same. in lack, doubt, fear, worry, limiting. What is your purpose? What is your calling? Thank you, Auro. Sometimes our mind is corrupted by what our family has taught us. If you just work really hard, that's all that matters. But also learn to work smart. If you're constantly stressed at your job and it doesn't bring your life better, you have to see, why are you stressed at that job? And is there a way that you can approach life from less stress? Because when you're less stressed, your mind is open and new ideas bring more money. As you have an open heart and mind and your life is less stressful, you have good energy, and good energy, it brings more good luck, and more good luck brings more good opportunity. But desperation, it goes, I need more money, I need more money. You need to learn to be with yourself and find, what are you worth? What are you worth? Because sometimes we're looking for money, but we don't know our own value. Who are you? What is your calling on this planet? Are you just here to work, save money, go on vacations, and just chill? Yes, like Notorious B.I.G. says, more money, more problems. But sometimes they don't pay attention to the wisdom of the mystics. So instead of figuring out who you are, you get too interested with sliding in the DMs. Can I have your number? We get caught up in jealousy. Look at them, it's Valentine's Day. They're so cute. They have a boyfriend, girlfriend. I want to be married. Dang, I really want some sex. It's Valentine's Day. But we're not happy with who you are, but we wish we were somebody else. We're wandering and focusing on everybody else, but not our own happiness. And we wonder why we're not happy, because we're just concerned about everything else, the news, politics, football, basketball, but not you. Be more interested in your happiness and cultivating your joy, and water the seeds of your life if you're serious. Okay, let's see here. Kayla says, I want a reading. I don't know whether to move where my partner wants to move or where to go right now in my life. I know I want freedom. How long have you been with your partner, Kayla? Thank you, Ryan. Seven years with your partner. You don't know whether to move where your partner wants to move or where to go right now. You can go anywhere in the world, but always be in the present moment the best that you can. Some people think their life will be better by moving to New Mexico. Let's go to Sedona. I need to move to Austin to have a good time, to be with other hippies and spiritual people. I'm like, God is now, baby. Some people are looking for happiness later. Happiness is not the destination. Happiness is the journey. Okay? We have 2 kids. How old are the kids? When you move around, you have to see the cost. What is it going to cost you? Cause and effect, right? The Buddha teaches cause and effect. If you know what happens at the end, you know the beginning. When you move around a lot, it's hard to find your grounding because now the children have to make new friends, new jobs for you, new environment, get to you, right? So you have to build from the ground, which is fine. But you have to see, why do you really want to move? Because sometimes we're looking for a new experience, but we haven't learned from the experience the universe blessed us with yet. The kids are 4 and 2. Finances aren't the best. My remote work is taking off though. Right now, I want to be settled. If you work remotely, you can work from anywhere. Your children are 4 and 2. But you have to remember, what do you live for? What do you stand for? Because right now, it seems like right now, your partner may have an identity crisis. When you don't know who you are, you're going to be trying to move too far. Every major city has dope jobs, okay? Everywhere there's opportunity. But when we're trying to go too far, we're looking really high, but we're missing what's right in front of us. We're missing our blessings. Let's see what the card says. Okay, here's the truth. Sister Kayla, it says here, even though you have a partner, you are the person who wears the pants, which means you're the real leader in the family. Okay? You're the leader. You have to stand up for what you believe, okay? You got to stand up for what you believe. You have to know your values. Because right now, he's trying to go to where it's comfortable. But comfort doesn't mean that it's going to be best for you. You have to go where your life is harmonious, where you're challenged and you're not too comfortable, but it's comfortable enough to grow. Okay? So right now, your boundaries are being tested. He may be the man, but you're the masculine one in the relationship. Okay? And sometimes you have to fight for your values. Because right now he's going to where it's comfortable, where his family is. Yes, he wants to go to where his, grandma and grandpa. It's nice and all. But you don't know if there's baggage and karma involved. Because if you go back, now they're closer. Now you're bringing in other karmic, like there's more people involved now in your life and there's more control. Okay, so you have to see the cost. When you move back, what's expected of you now as a family unit. Because right now there's a lot of unhealed emotion inside of him and you. Okay? And what needs to happen is you need to ask, what is my lesson right now? Sometimes the ball is in our court. Well, instead of taking the shot, we make the pass. And I think right now, it's time for you to take that shot. Because if you give it to your husband or your partner, When you're not disciplined, you won't make the shot. But when you're focused and you're disciplined, you're going to make the shot. What is my lesson right now? Stand up for what you believe. Use your voice. You have your voice. Speak your truth and speak your heart. Stop worrying about what other people think and stand up for what you believe. It's better to be honest now and be uncomfortable now than later. And if you don't have better communication, your children will learn the same way. Bad communication that leads to bad decision, that leads to a disharmonious life. Why? Because mommy and daddy don't know how to communicate, don't know how to say no, don't know how to stand up for what they truly believe. But it starts with knowing your calling and your purpose. If you don't know your calling and your purpose, you don't know what to stand for. You don't know what to fight for. I believe in people, so I fight for people. I stand up for people. I piss people off sometimes with the truth. That's just part of how it works. The end. Okay, let's go to Insight Timer. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being here. You gotta have a big talk with your partner. Because if your life is working right now, be adjustable. Make compromises, but you gotta see, do not go to where it's comfortable. That's a human thing to do. Comfort makes you not grow. Insight Timer. Okay, if you're on Insight Timer, welcoming Sachitananda. We got, who's that? Hard to read your name here. Let me see. Cornelius, welcoming. If you're on Insight Timer, you're interested in a card reading, I want you to guess a number between 1 and 10. When I see the number, I will announce it. And you get one guess, okay? One guess only. Linda, I think God wants you to have a card reading. The number was number 2, and you guessed number 3. You're the closest. How can I help you today, Sister Linda? What's on your heart? Let's see what Linda is about here. Linda from Chicago. Thank you for being open. Welcoming Ines Salidre. I'm getting older. What lies ahead? How old are you? $75. Okay. Do you feel fulfilled with your life, Sister Linda? I gotta go talk. Do I have to talk to my grandma for you? Yes, very much. You live with family. grandkids. Your role is very important, Sister Linda. Your purpose, because your health is not so great. Well, we got to bring that up. You're still here for a reason. You got to be here with quality. You got to take care of yourself, because you know why? Unless you want somebody else to take care of you. You have to do prevention, okay? But you have to see a reason to live. The reason why I'm enthused, passionate, because there's a reason for me to be here. I'm excited to live. I'm excited to live stream. I'm excited to talk to you. I'm excited to help people. And I love seeing people around me actually find happiness. But after they become happy, they leave the spiritual community and come back when they're unhappy. How human, right? But you, Sister Linda, you have to know what role does God need you to be in at the young age of 75. What role, what is your purpose at this time of your life? Grandkids? You have time to guide the young ones. You have to show authenticity, because you have time to show authenticity. Because authenticity and trust, it takes quality time and care. Teach the young ones wisdom. Use what you have. If you can make food, make it with love. If you can speak love that teaches to help them see through the smoke screen of the social media and the distractions. Show them gratitude about life. Show them the simplicity of happiness. You're in their life for a reason. You are the sage now. This is your role. You have the authority, because you know because you know what, you got nothing to lose. But you get blessed with the power of the sage, because they just look, oh, it's just grandma. But yet, when you see that your role, you need to drop some wisdom on them. Show them gratitude. Show them the reasoning behind gratitude. Show them the reasoning behind authenticity. Show them to just be themselves, because online right now and in the world, many things are teaching you be somebody else. Don't just be you, that's boring. Be someone else. In your role, teach them, just be you, baby. It's fine that you're different. Everybody's different. But be happy with who you are today. Show them what life is about in a simple way, in a slow way. The world is moving so fast. Show them the moment. But we're not here to teach the young ones meditation, unless you want to. We're here to teach them in the moment how important a loving conversation is, how important kindness is. Because you're training the future leaders, the future healers. The future of humanity is up to you, because nowadays parents are too busy to guide their children. Parents too busy to give quality time. But when you have not just your grandchildren but your children, when you're a loving being, people respect you highly. Use your voice, because sometimes we have so much wisdom, but we stay quiet when it's time to speak the truth. Speak the truth that may piss them off, like what I do. Because one day you won't be here, but they will remember that you pissed them off, and they'll realize why. Because one day I won't be here to give card reading, to play the flutes. But when you make people feel a strong feeling of joy, of love, of truth, you will live lifetime in people's hearts and in the lessons. You become a legend in your family, in your community, because you spoke the truth when everybody else was just playing dumb with each other, knowing that we should be saying this, but we don't. I hope you learned something, Sister Linda. You have a very important role. Take it seriously. All right. 30 more minutes left. Okay, who needs a card reading? Like, who actually need it? Like, who feel like they're open? Let me know. Just put a heart emoji if you're open to a reading and you're willing to respond and talk to me a little bit. Okay? Just heart emoji. We got Lucy, Wendy, Andrea. Okay, let's go. Let's do y'all three. Lucy, Wendy, Andrea. Let's start with Lucy, and then next is Wendy. And just remind me, because sometimes I forget, because when I'm doing the reading, I just let go. Okay, Lucy. How can I help you today? Tell me your age, where you're from, what's on your heart. Shout out to all the people on HTX Meditation and all the people in Houston, Texas, and all the practitioners around the world. Thank you for your part. "59-year-old lady," I'm guessing, right? Lucy. From... Are you the one with the cookie business? Was that you? H-Town going down. Not going down. H-Town holding it down on 97.9, the BOX. Okay. Oh yeah, wait, you're the one that I called you, right? You messaged me. Hi, Sister Lucy. Lucia. How's everything going? Still holding on to that family recipe? How's the development of learning how to create something that people want? Why do you think why do you think my room is like this? Why do you think I wear all this? Why do you think the mic's really close to create a proximity effect? Right? Slower than I like, but I organize my house. What kind of cookies are you making now? Are you still putting the anise in the cookies and going the old-fashioned way and only catering to a certain demographic? Or are you opening your mind to what's possible and developing more social media presence? Starting a business ain't easy. I've been live streaming for over 5 years. Think about that. That's why I'm sassy when I'm on, right? Welcoming the legendary game. That's why when I'm on the camera, I don't give, you know what I'm saying? I don't care. The sassiness, that's just who I am. Don't hold it back. Right? Everything, you have to see everything requires energy. Right? When you're serious about something, you're going to put all your energy into what's really important. It seems like you're serious about the cookie. Okay? Be patient, my sister. But don't take too long. You gotta stay hungry if you want to be fed. Which we talked about. What is your lesson? You have a good heart, good intention. You have to be willing to put yourself out there. Like I'm putting myself out there right now. I'm on 6 platforms. Because spiritual development online that's authentic and not just like making random videos that people press like on. Hell no, that's inauthentic. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm here, I can speak the truth. I'm not just here to be. Right? So for you to grow, you have to learn the social media aspect. Trust. Love. Be passionate. Like when I'm online and I'm talking, why do people listen? Because I'm enthused about being here. I'm enthused about sound healing. Right? I'm enthused about the flutes. I'm enthused about spirituality. And I'm not looking to make money from people. So people are like, that's interesting. But then they want to invest. But this is not business. But you're focusing on business. But you still need the enthusiasm, putting yourself out there. And you have to find like-minded people. If I was you, you know what I would do? Ask God for a mentor who have done it in small business bakery. Who does it from the heart. Be patient. You need a teacher in the business, in that field. Put yourself out there, ask questions. Be humble enough to realize if you knew how to make this, you would have already done it. You need more knowledge. Network, talk to people. Go check out farmers market or places where they set up booths and just go check out people's brands. You're not the only one baking cookies and selling them. But most people are not going out looking for a teacher who have made it in small businesses. You know why I'm here today? And I have a teacher. I have a master that helps me to be disciplined. That's why I can sit like this for hours and hours, right? Because it's what it takes. Find the teacher in your field and be humble enough to learn. Because sometimes you're trying to do it all on your own, but God's like, why the hell are you doing that? There's a lot of people figure it out already. Be humble, be patient, And be honest about why you're in a cookie business. Why do you really want to be there? There's many ways to make money. Do you truly believe it? And why do you truly believe it? Your why? Sometimes you need to strengthen your why. Like when I'm speaking to you with enthusiasm, my why is I want to see people smile. I want to see people smile and help teach their family how to smile. I want to help people develop themselves so that they can be a world changer. And I did it for free for many, I still do it for free mostly. But now, like, God's like, be open to donations. Don't be broke as hell. And that's why. So I'm here to share with you. Find your why. What excites you? Okay. When your why excites you and it harmonizes in your life, a way will open. Right? I live stream on Twitch for 5 years. 4 years. And God's like, okay, try Twitch. Try Insight Timer. And then from Insight Timer, it works out very well. And then God's like, how about TikTok? But it's really hard to grow on there. It's not very authentic. God's like, well, you don't have to just tell people to go to the TikTok. Why? Because my why, I want to help the world become a better place. When your why inspires you to keep going, you're going to do more than most people doing. Find your teacher. Find business leaders, small business bakery, and study them. Ask questions. Get their number. Look at their Instagram page. Do more research and development. I hope that helps. Welcoming Katie, the Cosmic Sailor. Can I have a card pulled if you have time, says Katie the Sailor. I will pull one card for you right now. The Queen of Water is upside down. It's fine that you have a sensitive heart, but you gotta learn how to protect it. Let's go to the next one. Wendy. Hola. Welcoming Oxygen H2OA. I have a book, says Wendy. Oh, okay, Wendy has a paragraph prepared. Wendy is a 53-year-old lady from North Carolina, the land of the Tar Heel. Michael Jordan. Had a client go through domestic abuse over the weekend and watched the court system turn her down for protective order. Then I had another clinician attack me verbally at work today. It's the year of the dragon. People, you have to recognize what that means, okay? In turn, they got fired. He and his wife. Dang. They both worked there. Boss just flipped her top. Yet here I am, the one feeling bad over it. Since I know we are all connected, I hate seeing them both lose their job. Even though their energy is horrible low and they are often so passive, they did it to themselves. Okay? Don't feel bad for ignorant people. Feel bad for the energy of ignorance. If they had wisdom and they were open-minded, they would be fine. But some people are just closed-minded and they blame the world. When I help people, there are some people who get mad at me for helping them, who get mad at me for speaking the truth. Pretty often, actually. But I get used to it. You know why? Not everybody will be open to the Dharma. Not everybody will have an awakening this lifetime, which makes me a little sad, but that's just how it is. But how can you help these people awaken? Wendy says they're therapists too. I mean, you'd expect therapists to be, quote, better people. I don't expect people to be a certain way because then I'll be disappointed quite often. The only thing that you could do is shine. Master yourself. Shine. Represent what good therapists are. Right? When I come onto the stream, I do my best to represent a good teacher and a good healer and a good practitioner the best I can. We're not perfect, but the more consistent, the more you're disciplined, it teaches other therapists to pay attention to you, other live streamers to pay attention to you. We pray that many politicians are good, but many may be corrupted. We pray that many people are good, but there are some evil people. But how can we grow a positive light in this world? That's what makes me excited. That you can influence the world starting with right where you're at. Look at where we're at right now. We're online where it's notorious for trolls and, just constant scrolling and doom watching, just infinite. But we're online talking about things that matter and make life better. And we have a community on HTX Meditation. We have a community on Insight Timer, on Twitch, that promotes us having a heart-to-heart conversation about love, joy, and happiness, and the practice of that. In your city, in your community, in your profession, bring people together. Help people. Celebrate people. But when people do wrong, learn from these people. Talk about these people. And don't be like them. It's fine that we talk about negative people because they're great teachers. We're not here to look down. We just say, well, if we walk that route, we're also going to get fired. Right? If we are spiritual practitioners who only do it because when there's money, when do we help people from the purity of our heart? In your profession, when you see bad therapists, talk about that. And then talk about the solution, what we must do. Right? She says, I'm a natural helper. It means so much to help others. Absolutely. The master tells the community, when you do a bad work, God takes you away from that job. When you do great work, God brings you up in that field. Some people continue to be a manager at a restaurant even though they're not happy, eventually they lose that job because they don't want it. But maybe they become a painter, or they become a driver, and their life goes up. They make better connection because that's where they're meant to be. Sometimes we want to do something, but we're meant to do something else. But we have to have faith in the universe. Because if your life is going up, where you're meant to be there. If your life is going down, you have to pay attention. Maybe I'm meant to be somewhere else. I hope that helps. You still need a card? I don't think so. Let's go to another one. Andrea, are you still here? When I do spiritual things, my life keeps going up. God's like, do more. I'm like, well, God, there's not a lot of money. God's like, keep going. I'm like, okay, what about money? God's like, keep going. My master bought me a car. I'm like, wait, what? Right? Because sometimes we think we need more money, but we never think, maybe I need more wisdom. Maybe I need more gratitude. Maybe I need more passion, more enthusiasm. All we think about more money, more money. Why? That's closed-minded. Why do we think like that? Because that's how society thinks. If I have more money, everything will be better. Sorry I pissed you off. Deal with it. Okay. Andrea says, 69 years, taking care of my grandchild and loving it. But if I should work and use my outer... But he should work and use... So you're a 69-year-old lady. Thank you, sister. Taking care of grandchild and loving it, but I should work and... Okay. This is about purpose. You love taking care of your child, but there's more to your life than babysitting. I also read money. I also make money to... I also need money to pay bills. Okay, so you're taking care of your grandchild, but you also need money. But you're not working because you're taking care of your grandchild is just one, right? Welcoming Real Legendre, Melissa Martinez, Lemon Drop. Okay, good. How old is your grandchild? I hope everybody's enjoying the show. It's going to be 10 months. Okay. And you live with your children, I'm guessing, right? You got bills to pay, but you're not working. Right? Let's get that clear. My daughter is a single mother, okay? And you help watch your grandchild and she works, but you also need some money. Right? You have a codependent. You have a codependent also. Have you looking into getting government assistance? Or I guess the mom's already claimed, right? Yes, we do, but it's not enough. Does your daughter work all day? Or can you work nighttime? Ooh. Let's see what the card says, because right now we're asking the wrong question. Okay? Right now, Sister Andrea, I'm aware we're not asking the right question. Okay. What? How much are you where are you short? What are you short on? We have to see what's the real reason. Like, just bills. Have you consulted somebody who knows taxes and finances? Have you talked to somebody who knows what they're doing in finances? There's people who do it for free. Car, home, rates, and food. Does your household have debt then? Do you have debt then? Okay, you got some debt. And you have a home, a house. You're living a life that you cannot afford right now. Is that right? Does that sound? You're living a life you can't afford. If you don't make a change now, you're going to be deep in debt. And when you live it with debt, it brings you stress because it's like a haunting energy. I live on a farm, but rent would be even high. I live on a farm, but rent would be even higher. You live on a farm. Okay, so you own your house. So before your daughter had a baby, you were working too? You were a tour guide. And now you're unemployed. So you lost. I am also a clairvoyant and a healer. Okay. So your income stream has reduced. Is that correct? But your bills were the same, but you reduce your income. So it's not like you have no cash flow. It's just a lot less, because I'm guessing the tour guide job probably brought me more money than the healer job. Is that right? Both brought in enough. Okay, so you need both. Here we go. Let's see. Let. Is there child support money? Something's off. Like, is there child support money? A small amount. Well, right now, what needs to happen? Okay, you have to have a big talk with your daughter about right now your life is not working. You need to revision and replan your life because you're not living an abundant life if you're driving yourself into debt and you have no other options, okay? Because right now, so you have your own house and the bills that come with it. Father is not involved. Have you had a heart to heart with your daughter about the way? And selling the house is not. Selling the house is that possible? Because right now, if you do not get financial advice, like I'm not a financial advisor, okay? You need professional financial advice right now before life gets worse. Okay? Because as a child gets older, you're going to need more money too, right? You need to consult a financial advisor and make a plan. Okay? So you do own property which has value. The other option is that your daughter needs to take the baby to work, or you have to find a job where you can take the baby to work. Okay? Do you think that would be possible? So that means you're thinking you just want to go back to your tour guide job, right? You have to be open. Sometimes you want to go back to how your old life was, sister. You have to do what works. Sometimes you want to go back to the old thing because you like it, it works for you. But sometimes we have to make sacrifices because karma. Why is your daughter a single mother? Are you a single mother too, Sister Andrea? Or is your husband? I was by choice. Okay, what does that mean? She is not. She's not a single mother by choice. I left their dad, but we raised kids together. Okay, so I'm just letting you know that that's like, this is called karma. Your daughter just exactly copy you. I left their dad, but we raised kids together. Okay, so there's a sacrifice that comes with it, cause, right, cause and effect. So you divorced the father, but we raised the kids. Okay, so you divorced the father, but the father was in their life. She, right? She had a falling out in her relationship, and the father's not involved. Is that correct? So there's no father in the picture. He just sends a little financial support. Is that correct? So it's less harmonious. This is called abandonment issue. The father of the child sends no support and does not want to be involved. Do we have lawyers on that? Have you consulted a lawyer on getting financial support? Because right now, this is so important in the way you lay out your life, because the baby is 10 months old and you want to raise a child with a good foundation. We live in New Zealand and he lives in the USA. No, well, have you spoken to a lawyer about this? Or are we just assuming that because the father lives somewhere else? Because we have to be optimistic and positive about this, because this is a future, you know what I mean? So look, see if you can talk to somebody about getting child support. You're in New Zealand, baby's father is in America. Find out about that, because you need to. Because I've seen many people not, just consult, and I'm sure there's some people who are, see the government if they can help you, or talk to somebody who can guide you to free guidance, because that's what needs to happen. Okay, on your part, what do you need to do? Because right now I'm getting a message, you're not going back to that tourist guide. You're not going back to that tour guide job. How do you feel not going back to your tour guide job? Be open to something better. But in the beginning, you may have to make some sacrifices that may not be comfortable. Okay? But it's for the harmony of your family, sister. The harmony of your family, well, first, the harmony of yourself comes first. But right now, we have a storm in the making. Meditate. Ask God what God needs you to do. Right now, I'm getting the message, you're not going back to that comfortable job. You're getting ready to do something uncomfortable. But the cause and effect of doing something uncomfortable, it's going to bring harmony to your daughter, to you and your family, that you're willing to climb some mountains now, so that your grandchild doesn't have to climb a giant mountain later. you understand that? Work on the finances and the money, but lead with how can you bring peace to your family? How can you make your family harmonious and peaceful? Lead with that, and then realize, okay, with the intention of bringing peace to your family, God, show me the job that I need to be working. You understand? Okay? Yeah, two mothers in a household replicating each other, right? Two single mothers, and that child is about to be a single parent also when it's time. Unless you realize you need to bring love back to the family, but you need to learn to return love back to yourself. Be enough. Forgive yourself. Forgive your past. Forgiveness. Because right now you have a dark energy on your family. Why is a dark energy there? There's sadness. There's abandonment issue. But you have to have faith in God. Have faith in what you believe in. Your God. Whatever it is. All right. Because sometimes we say, right now you're being tested, and right now you're forgetting the holy, the holiness, the divine, the sacred. Okay? You're helping other families, but now it's time for you to focus. How can you bring harmony in your family? How can you use your gifts to help yourself, your daughter, grandchildren? Okay, if I was you, I would focus more on that money and then delay the healing work. Because how can you help the world if you can't help your own community? Think about that. How are you going to help your outer circle if your inner circle is weak? You must strengthen your inner circle and your foundations, because right now you're skipping your inner circle, and that's why your outer circles are unstable, because your inner circle is weak, sister. Talk to God more. You need it. This is the year of the dragon. It's time to rise. Return to your inner circle and heal your inner circle. And maybe I'll do some spiritual talks on how I healed my inner circle. Which, I mean, okay. She said, you hit the nail. Okay. Okay, you know, why don't I just tell you right now? My inner circle, my mother was very toxic. My mother was very negative. She had a lot of abandonment issues, abuse issues, physical, emotional, verbal. And she was just really negative because she grew up in a negative environment. So she raised me in a she loved me, but man, it was like I was never good enough. And, you know, always was just comparing me to other people. And I never felt good enough for a long time. Okay? But through darkness, I had an awakening, okay? Long story short, I had an awakening that led me to contemplating. Like that. Well, first, I healed myself first, realizing happiness is a choice that I was not making. So I make sure my inner energy was good first through meditation, through being present in the moment, and through paying attention to why my life was this way. Okay? And learn to be happy right now. Like, learn to be completely happy right now. And whatever gets in that way of your unhappiness, destroy it. Destroy it with compassion. Dissolve it with compassion. And learn to be happy with who you are and your circumstances. And be willing to take responsibility for your actions that led to your daughter and grandchildren. Because you're involved with that karma, and you're here to stop that cycle. And I'm here to help you stop that cycle. Because we're here to stop spinning the wheel of samsara, okay? Because that's how we help each other, okay? Once you open your chakra, your third eye opens. Instead of using it on other people's lives, focus on your daughter. Okay, all your gifts and talents, serving God for other people, give it all you got with your daughter every day until she has an awakening, until she learns to be a little bit more positive. Every day, just a little drop. We're not expecting giant steps, okay? Every day, teach positivity, gratitude, making sure she stays away from the drugs and alcohol the best you can. Because right now she's under a lot of stress, and the way we cope, a little marijuana, okay, to numb away from the work we need to be doing. Maybe even cigarettes or vaping. That might not need to be prioritized just yet, but you need to start like concentrating your focus. Okay, how can I help my daughter heal? What must I do? And when just surfing, okay. And you have to figure out, what does God need me to do to harmonize our family? Okay? Just surfing and growing a garden. Sometimes we have hobbies like surfing and gardening, but we're broke. When we are low on money, we don't need hobbies right now. We need to work. And that is the damn truth sometimes. Sometimes we want to be cute and go hang out, but we're broke. No, boo, you gotta go work, because that's what it takes. Unless you want the repo man to come get your car. Right? So there has to be sacrifices for life to work. Or else that mistake is going to be copied by the grandchild, and it's going to cause family disharmony even further. Okay? But maybe we're not there yet. It's fine. In your responsibility, you must give it all you got to your daughter, but making sure you develop yourself more, okay? And have faith. And it's not, and remember, this is not going to be a walk in the park. Like I told you, it took me about 4 years to help my mother be more positive, to where she was not in her head. In the beginning, I did not know how to. In the beginning, I did not know how to deal with my mother, so I would do the old same thing, like maybe get irritated and lose patience. But as I began to realize, okay, losing patience and being irritated is not working. Why don't I do another technique? Do the opposite. Be super patient and super loving and listen more. And it worked. But before getting to that, it took about 2 years. Think about that. But one thing I never did, I never give up. That's why I'm alive today. You can do it. You can make it, and you will make it. If you never give up, you may get to your destination of a harmonious life. You don't need to have the most money. You don't need to have the biggest house. All you need to do is have enough to at least be happy and improve. Happiness and improve. If you're happy and you're not improving, you're already going backwards. If you're happy and you're slowly improving, but if you're looking for breakthrough or like super improvement, it's hard to sustain that. Stay humble, stay harmonious, and have faith. Everybody breathe. Thank you, Sister Wendy, for your support. I appreciate having a professional in the stream who knows what to do. I'm just doing my part as more spiritual guidance and help. And I'm glad you do your part. So thank you for your support. Because that's what it takes to heal the world. It takes all of us to make the world a better place. I just play the damn flute. I say some things. I read some cards. And so moving forward, I will be doing more of this mentoring thing. Okay? I will be doing more of the talk to you, like this kind of thing. Why? Because Sister Emily Richardson's doing a great job. Right? She's doing a great job. So if we happen to be live together, and she's doing music, then I could be doing this, right? She can be talking this Dharma, I could doing cars. So there's some variety that we're creating, and because sometimes you have gifts, but it's not time to use it. But right now, I'm bringing the tarot back because you respect. We have a healthy respect. When I used to do card reading on Twitch, everybody just wanted a love reading. I'm enjoying both. Thank you. So to ground our energy, I'm gonna play the flute one time, maybe a couple songs, so that we can ground our energy. I need it too, by the way, because when I'm helping Sister Andrea, I'm giving it my all. I'm reading your energy. I'm opening the channels. I let God or whatever all the positive stuff, That's what it takes. Because sometimes if you're not disciplined, the weird stuff will come. But with discipline, there's no room for weird energy to come. Like this space right here that we're in is a temple. Inside is a temple. Online is a temple. That's why everything's so calm. Because you know why? The angels protect it when you do good work. When you don't do good work, God and Buddha don't bless you. Okay, couple more songs and we wrap it up. Ayirafa, Amitofu. Thank you, everybody. I hope you enjoy today's experience. Thank you, Andrea. Thank you, Wendy. Thank you for all the loving support. Thank you, Brother Charles. God, I am grateful, says Satchitananda. Thank you for being here, Ryan. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for the patience. Today we streamed for 3.5 hours straight, which is not that bad. It's just, I'm glad I love doing the card readings because as you can see, I'm not just doing a cute card reading. It's actually like we're actually helping. We're actually making a difference through your support. So thank you, Q, Andrea. I really thank you for thank you for being open to trusting me, because again, I'm just some random dude online, So thank you for being vulnerable and trusting, because I know. Because if you did not trust wholeheartedly, we may not have gotten to where we gotten, because it requires you trusting a lot. It requires me trusting that you trust, because sometimes people ask me for help, but they don't trust me. Really, I mean, it's often that some people just don't because there's shame. But because you're older, you got nothing to lose. Young people, I don't know, I guess their ego's bigger. As you get older, you're like, man, I want to kick the can soon. Let me make the best out of this. And that's why we need more, I know you for quite some time. Yeah. There's some people who ask me for help and then they get pissed off because they don't want to hear the truth. They don't want to answer the questions. They want me to just give them a general reading, which is fine. Some people need a general reading, and some people need to realize what they need to work on instead of just getting a general reading, and that's okay. So I'm saying that for you to have some introspection, because I'm going to be doing more of this card reading stuff, and I hope you are ready, and I hope you have a good night. Thank you, everybody. Ending the insight timer first. She says, at 75 years old, my ego is 0. That's why a lot of people that listen to what I'm doing, they're old as hell. And I love it because, I like the grandma energy. Love the grandma energy. Love the old folks. Somebody gotta love the old folks. That's what we mean. Thank you, that inspiration, the Beatron. You got Serenity17. Thank you for being here. Thank you for all the YouTube watchers. I'm gonna end the stream. Yeah, no, I'm gonna delete that. I should just get rid of. No, I need Nightbot, but I'm gonna do a rerun. So tonight's Sound Healing, the 2-hour, will be uploaded to the rerun. So I hope you enjoy today's thing, and I'll see you tomorrow with Sister Emily Richardson. Thank you.